Alright, so today I'm going to be talking about how people are like weeds to your roots. So, as you can see here, I have a screenshot of what basically weeds do to plants and like how they affect the growth of a plant. So think of yourself as a plant in the sun, and you're trying to get nutrients from the ground. You know, your foundation is in the soil. So look at yourself as a plant growing in the ground. You know, you're on your journey throughout life and you're trying to learn all these different things. You're trying to absorb all the good things in the soil. You know, you're trying to make sure you get your sun. You're trying to make sure you're getting all your water. And you're trying to make sure you're getting your, eating right so you could grow strong. Trying to intake a lot of good things. And then here come weeds, toxic people, negative people, so-called friends, so-called family. And here they come, like it says on here. So weeds compete for nutrients in the soil and sunlight, which can lead to stunted growth for your vegetables, flowers, and lawn. On a similar note, weeds also take up space, which can make it harder for gardens to flourish. So think of that like with your life. You got people coming around you. You're doing good in your life. You're trying to be successful. You're blowing up. Your business starting to take off. And here comes some people around you. They're competing for whatever you have within you. They want to take some of your energy. They want to take some of your knowledge. They want to take some of your advice. They just want to take from you. They're not trying to give you anything. And they stunning your growth. They're telling you, let's go party. Let's go to a club. Why you always trying to work? You need to take a break. Let's go out and go smoke or something. And like it says here, it's stunning your growth. You're trying to focus on growing, elevating, being the biggest plant you can be. And here they come, trying to make you be back in your old ways. Or they jealous or envious of you, so they want to sit up here and act like they're trying to make you relax, but really they're just trying to knock you off your pivot. And then it says here too, weeds also take up space, which can make it harder for gardens to flourish. So these people taking up space in your life. These people are they're literally taking up space in your life. Like it says here, and they can make it harder for gardens to flourish. So look at that. You got people around you. Say you knew them your whole life. Say they're even your family. A best friend that you know all your life. But they're not on the same wavelength as you. They're not in alignment with you anymore. You're healing. You're healing from whatever happened to you in your childhood or throughout your life. If not both. You're growing. You're making sure you're achieving your goals. You're just not out here playing these games anymore. You're not wasting your time always in the club every weekend or days of the week. You're not drinking and smoking and in drama, talking about people, playing games, wasting your time. You're not in drama, fighting with people all the time. You're flourishing. But it says here, weeds take up space, which can make it harder for gardens to flourish. Negative, toxic people take up space, which will make it harder for you to flourish. So, even though these people say, oh, who knows, long time. The people in your life that just came around or been around and just don't benefit you in a good way. Your energy feels off when you're around them. You gotta act differently when you're around them because maybe they'll judge you. You gotta censor yourself in a lot of different ways because they don't think like you. And it's just annoying, right? So if you have this type of situation going on, Make sure you're not letting people stay in your life just because you've known them for so long, just because you grew up with them, just because they're your family members. Who cares, right? You have to literally distance yourself, if not cut off people who are not benefiting you, because it says here, basically the weeds will stunt your growth. Okay, you're gonna be stunting your growth. You have so many more things to accomplish in life. You have so many more people to meet, so many people to influence. Instead of sitting up here being around the same people who are in mess and drama, toxic, negative, you don't have the time to be doing this anymore. You have a mission, and being around these type of people is literally going to stunt your growth. It's going to make it harder for you to flourish. So just remember that, So like it says here as well, if left uncontrolled, invasive weeds can develop deep root systems that prevent new plants from growing. If kept under control, weeds can protect your soil from wind and rain erosion. Some weeds can indicate a problem in the soil as certain weeds grow when the soil lacks nutrients. So this right here, we ain't talking about grass, okay? We ain't talking about no lawns. We talking about real life, spiritual stuff, okay? Look here. If left uncontrolled, invasive weeds can develop deep root systems that prevent new plants from growing. So if you leave these people to do whatever they want to do in your life, if you don't check certain people when they disrespecting you, when they trying to bring you in drama, when you trying to work, you trying to plan something for your new business idea, if you don't sit up here and just control and put these people in their place, put people where they need to be in your life, they're gonna sit up here and just erode everything you're working on. You can't grow and you have people around you that are pulling you down. You can't. It's not possible. They're gonna pull you down with their negativity, with their gossiping, their drama, their fighting, their toxicity, their just bad advice, whatever. And then it says, but if you keep it under control, weeds can protect your soil from wind and rain erosion. Now, you know what they say, keep your friends close and your enemies closer, right? I don't do none of that. If you're an enemy, bye, okay? Because why would I sit up here and keep an enemy close? I don't need to be worrying and looking over my shoulder thinking, if you plotting on me, what you gonna do next? Who has the time for that? I ain't got time for that, so bye. That's what I say, okay? But it says, if you keep them under control, it can help. I don't know how to apply it to real life because, if somebody toxic, most of the time they don't want to change. Most of the time they don't even think they're toxic, or they like being toxic. So don't even sit up here and deal with that. But it says here, some weeds can indicate a problem in the soil, as certain weeds grow when the soil lacks nutrients. So if you are around toxic people, okay, I'm finna drop some bars right here, okay? If you're around toxic people, if you're around negative people, backbiting, gossiping, fighting, drama, all the above, right? That can indicate a problem in the soil. That can indicate a problem within you. That can tell you, why am I around these people? So yeah, like I was saying, maybe that's telling you, maybe I'm the problem. Because if you're around certain people, or certain people are attracted to you that are toxic, that are manipulators, liars, that are always want to be in drama, that love clubbing, love smoking, love being in fights. Okay, not all the time does that mean you're just like them, but that could mean you have things inside of you that you haven't been working on, that you don't even realize you have those same traits. Say you're attracting somebody who is I don't know, just apply it to your life, okay? So yeah, it says some weeds can indicate a problem in the soil, as certain weeds grow when the soil lacks nutrients. So if your soul is lacking nutrients, if your soul isn't literally, how can I say that? If your soul isn't flourishing, and in your soul you don't have values, in your soul you don't have good morals, in your soul you don't have integrity, in your soul you don't have discipline to not sit up here, go to the club, go party, go slack off when you know you could be striving towards your goals and all that good stuff, striving towards being more fit, eating better. If your soul is lacking these qualities, that can indicate that, well, that just says, okay, no wonder I'm around you. No wonder I'm sitting up here attracting these people. You know, if my integrity was different, I would know that it's wrong to be in drama when someone is innocent. They don't deserve for us to be sitting up here bashing them. If I had strong morale, I would know, you know, it isn't right to sit up here and talk about somebody behind their back and then act like we're friends when we're around them. That's not right. But like it says, if your soul isn't exuding all these qualities, if not some of them, you having negative people in your life, you attracting negative, toxic people around you, that just says that it's a problem within you. It's a reason why you keep attracting these type of people. You haven't did the self-reflection to be like, what's going on with me? Why does this keep happening to me? You know, maybe I am the common denominator. Maybe I do need to do some more healing and soul searching, all that, so I can know what not to keep. So yeah, just think about these things. And also, you know, there's going to be somebody out there that's saying, well, just because I attract somebody who's a manipulator, just because I attract somebody who's toxic, just because I attract somebody who is always wanting to be in drama, that doesn't mean that's who I am. It's like, if it apply, okay, cool. If it don't apply, let it fly. What's understood don't need to be explained. Okay, I'm not going into all these caveats, nuances. All right, thank you. So next will be certain people around will want to be around you because of, you know, the benefits that you will bring them. For example, if you're striving towards what you want to get and achieve in life, they will be around you because they know your mindset is great. They're going to want to have some advice. They love the attention. They want to have the fame. They want to get some money from you. Maybe you're already successful. They want to get some money from you. You know, a lot of people don't want to be around you because they love you, which is why I'm saying people are like weeds to your roots. A lot of people don't want to be around you because they genuinely love you. They genuinely want to see you thrive and support you. They just want the benefits. They want the money, the fame. They want the advice. They want the status. They want to look good because they're standing next to you. They don't care to sit up here and support you. They don't care to sit up here and just be good. Be a good person towards you. So you gotta look out for that as well. If somebody is around you and you feel as if it's a one-sided relationship, you feel as if you're drained after you hang around them or talk to them, you feel as if you're the mastermind of your business, you're creating all these different things and they ain't giving no input, they're not giving no advice, they're not supporting it at all or barely, then stop dealing with these people, because they're not gonna help you thrive. Like I said, they're gonna keep pulling you down and you're not gonna be thriving at your fullest capacity like you could be if you have somebody who's around you who wants to sit up here and support you fully, or wants to sit up here and give you some good ideas and, you know, just help you. Don't waste your time with those type of people. There's plenty of people out here who want somebody around them that's like you, and they'll value you for that. So just remember, you know, keep your eyes open with who's in your life, so you're not settling and ending up out of luck and down bad with these people.